Hello, my name's Steve Mills, and I've spent 25 years now helping small businesses to become more effective in the area of sales and marketing. We all know that the biggest two reasons that businesses go bust, or at least fail to really fulfill their true potential, is lack of sales and poor financial management. And over the last 25 years, I've worked with literally thousands of businesses in hundreds of different industries, and I've helped them to make literally millions upon millions of pounds of unforeseen income. Now, I know that sounds a little bit like bullshit, but it's absolutely true. I estimate it to be well over £100 million in additional income. I based that on one client made £45 million from coming on one of my days training. Now, you may think that's all hype, you may think it's rubbish, but I'm here to tell you it's not. It is absolutely true. I've also written 4 books on marketing, and I've really spent a lot of time and effort learning from the most senior marketing experts in the world, and I take that advice, I distill it into simple, easy to use strategies for small businesses, and I teach that and help people to implement and help them to be more successful. So if you're a small business owner and you're looking to grow your business. Now, I know, times are tough right now, and the thought of, growing your business from, 500,000 to 2 million in the next year, might be something that you think, oh yeah, that's not even going to be possible. Now, I don't know your industry, I don't know whether it is for you, but one thing I do know is that, come what may with the coronavirus, if we have another influx of that, or if the economy goes down, I think you and I owe it to ourselves to make sure that our business is in the best possible situation in order to survive in those difficult times. I think one thing that difficult times does is it weeds out the weak, and only the strong survive. And so if we do have an economic, let's say, difficult time, then you want to be one of the businesses that survive. Now, in order to do that, you could keep going as you are, you could cut back and not do very much, but if you think about that from a business point of view, how are you going to survive when times are tough? By being better and more effective at selling and marketing what you do. Now, whether you like it or not, that is the case. If you can't sell, if you don't sell enough stuff, then your business potentially is going to disappear, or at least you're going to go through hard times. If you become better at selling, better at marketing, then okay, you might not reach the height that you would have reached if everything had been wonderful, but you're at least gonna, move in that direction. So that's really what this video is all about. And what I'd like you to do is I'd like to invite you to a free webinar. And it's not really a webinar in normal, where somebody gets up and they tell you all about their life story and how hard it was and how wonderful it is now. That's not what it's about. What I'm going to do is actually give you a load of training. I'm going to really help you, and I'm going to teach you a system that I've developed over 25 years. I've spent an inordinate amount of time, probably over 20,000 hours, learning this system. It's called Results. It's the Results system, and it's all about improving the results that you get. And I've been doing that. I've been using the Results system to help businesses, as I said, for 25 years. It's developed and changed a lot in that time. But I believe it really is the cutting edge of knowledge. So what are you going to get if you come along to the webinar? You're going to get 1 hour of my time with me working and helping you to grow your business. I'm going to do my level best to provide you with some real cutting edge ideas. I'm not going to, give you the bullshit. I'm going to give you absolutely content, content, content. Uh, and if you want to grow your business, if you're serious about doing so, then you really ought to get yourself onto this webinar. So why now? Well, as I said, we're potentially going into difficult times. We don't know that, but everybody around seems to be telling us that. But whatever happens, I want my business to be in the best possible situation if times do get tough. Now, I don't know whether you do, but if you do, you need to get yourself on my webinar. So, it'd be great if you did that. So, lastly, what do you do now? What are you going to do? If you want to come along, then the easiest way of doing that is to go to www.stevemills, that's MILLS, .co. You'll see a button on there where you can sign up, and it's totally free, various times during the week. So get yourself signed up, get yourself onto the webinar, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks very much for listening.